Welcome to Julie the Thrifty Designer. Today I thought I'd show you my dining room. Here's my dining room table. Now I just have this set up as an example because as you all know from past ones, I set up a big long table in here. And this is what the center table will look like. And then I will have two tables on each end of this with tablecloths and even more developed. But I wanted to show you what you could have for just a smaller, intimate, just 4 of you, if you would like. Starting out with my chargers. Dollar Tree. And these paper plates. I got these ones from Hobby Lobbies. And they had them 50% off, so I bought them. And I think they look really elegant, even though they're paper plate. Makes for a little bit faster cleanup. And then I actually, from here, they're just paper napkins. The long family, the long dinner style ones. And I just kind of grabbed them by the middle and pulled them up like this. And then I have some, they're actually curtain rods, which they don't work very well with these. They work okay with real napkins, but with paper, they're not strong enough, not really. But I take and I put, I just glued on, as you can see, picks onto them. And I have created napkin rings. And then more pumpkins that I've had for a long time. And I just recently found these glass globes at a Dollar and Up store by my house. And then they're the Dollar Tree candles that they have. And then these is their long swags that they had at Hobby Lobbies. And again, they had them 50% off. And they were only $9.99 to begin with, which for Hobby Lobbies is actually really not bad priced. And then I've thrown in some more picks that they had 50% off. And I got some white pumpkins. They were all 50% off. And then I've had this. I got it at the thrift store, but I added those new glass globes, which are so fall and pretty. So they're new for me this year. And again, I still put on the amber colored lights with the brown wire. They're hard to find, but if you can get them, grab them for Thanksgiving. They're worth it. And then turkeys I've had from the thrift store through the years. And those are actually Dollar Tree, but they were selling them at Halloween time. But I still think they look pretty good on the table. And more pumpkins. And then there I've thrown in some like grapes. Dollar Tree grapes. And more picks. And candles. And the leaves. And I just think they're beautiful. It's just so pretty. And of course you would set your glassware that you can get from Dollar Tree if you need to, or the thrift stores. But sometimes I find the glassware at the Dollar Tree is actually cheaper than you can find them at the thrift store. Unless you can find them at a good half-price sale. And again, just picks. More of them little turkeys. I got them from the thrift store. I'm sorry it's hard to duplicate some of this because I don't know that you'll be able to find it. You'll have to go to the thrift store and look for yourself on what you want. Oh, I see I left a price tag on one right here. I thought I pulled them all off. What did I pay? $1.19. Good price. Like I said, it was $1 and up. And then over here is my buffet. Now I don't use it to serve food. We do buffet style in the kitchen. But I have again, it's a turkey picture. It's got the handle back here. I don't know if you can see it well with the lighting. But I like it just as a turkey. And it was a thrift store find. I wonder if I still left the price on it. Yes, I did. There it is. $2.99? No, $4.99. I bet I paid the half price. I know me. That's how I usually am. But sometimes if it's too good of a deal to pass up, I'll just get it. And Walmart picks of pumpkins. And this year I did add the white pumpkins. Another one of those dollar store candles. Oh, this one, it looks like the battery's dead. It's been sitting here for a while, so I have to get a new one. And again, as you can see, that was a dollar store find of a candle holder. Those I do believe I got from Dollar Tree, but many, many years ago. More picks and little pumpkins, and cute little things. And then just recently got that this year at my local King Soopers. And it was 20 or 30% off. And I grabbed it. And then up here, this is the pumpkin. Now this one isn't one that has a face on it, so it doesn't turn. It's just one of those pumpkins. And then I'm here in my normal plant stand that I always have here with just greens in it. I've stuck the fall flowers. And then I have my garage sale find, the pair of those for $5. Can't beat that. And then this table and chairs will be taken out to the garage for Thanksgiving because we will have to move furniture around for my big long table. But for now, it's just a simple few little fall picks I stuck in there. I just kind of left it. I didn't do a whole lot there because I know I'm going to be moving it. And then this is getting ready for when I set up my table. This is another one of those. It's a garage sale find holder, and then I bought more of those candles. Now I didn't realize I still had them sitting here in the way when I started filming. So let me see if I can move it gently. Ooh, careful here. Set it on the chair. There, I did it. Okay, so then my sofa table, I have just more of the white pumpkin and more thrift store, garage sale type turkeys and picks and bottles. And again, I just used like fall garlands and laced them around my flowers. They're always right here. You see I have a burned out strand of lights. Okay, I'll need to replace those. And just more. And the cornucopia I know I got at the Dollar Tree one year. But isn't it pretty? But this is my dining room, and I just wanted to show you how pretty the dining room really can look. It's a lot of work pulling them together, but it's also very simple to do. I don't spend a lot of money on any of it. Then I have my topiary here in the corner. And it gets decorated for all the different holidays that I'm decorating for. And if you looked at it, my Halloween ones, it had Halloween tree. Look, now it's the Thanksgiving. And then for Christmas, I'll make it look Christmassy. But I love it. It's just simple. Again, it's the garlands of fall leaves just wrapped around on it. And scarecrows, and there's a cute little turkey, feather turkey, and a little pilgrim, and another little pilgrim. And I have pumpkins, and then my little squirrel guys. You know, those ones were actually part of my mom's collections. And so I have all these fun, really pretty things. And then praise God, from whom all blessings flow. And then, of course, the wrought iron things I had from the thrift store. And so it's a very pretty and yet simple, yet there's a lot here, but it's easy to do. It's just placing things. And nothing heavy lifting, because I'm not allowed to do any heavy lifting. And this is made out of styrofoam. It's a couple ounces. The heaviest thing on the table are probably the glassware here, you know, and if I can't lift a glass, then I'm really in bad shape. I can lift a glass. I've asked for doctor's permissions for decorating, and they said you can decorate as long as you're not doing any heavy stretching or heavy lifting. Well, I've not done any stretching, and I haven't done any heavy lifting. So, like I said before, I am blessed and I am good for the shape I'm in. But I hope that I have inspired all of you to come up with some beautiful ideas for your Thanksgiving table. It's not very expensive. And and a lot of this, I grant you, I have collected through the years. But you can still start your collection now. But I also want to say, when you set your dining room table, don't sit your stuff way up high up here, because when your people are sitting here wanting to have conversations, the things are in your way and it bugs them. Where this right here, it's not in their way. When you sit down, let me pull out a chair, and I'll sit down at the table like I'm going to sit, and I will put it at my eye level. Okay, this is my eye level. I am looking over my decorations without any problems. Now, if they were much higher than this, people would start going, I feel like I got a duck, to try to move their heads and stuff, to just try to see around it. So my tip is make sure that it is low enough that you can enjoy having your conversations with your guests. But I think it's pretty sitting here like this. Of course, you put your fork on this side and your knife and your spoon on this side. And then you have other plates, and you would place your wine goblet here and your water goblet right next to it. This is right here where they would go. So this is how I do my home for Thanksgiving. Been hearing my dogs clunking around with their... What are you doing, Ruby? Ruby, hi Ruby Roo. Hello. I love you. Yes. Oh, and I think I hear Jelly Beans coming. Here is my Bandit. Here's Bandit. Hello, Bandit. Yeah. Oh, and then here's my Sugar. These two are brother and sister. Yeah. Yeah, they're my babies. My sweet babies. But all of you, to all of you from my home, I want to wish you the happiest of Thanksgiving. Don't forget to count your blessings and name them one by one. I have now noisy dogs and I love them. So look for my next video where I will show you a little more in detail the family room or my formal room. But that's another video. You take care now. And at this time of year, because it's before Christmas, everyone tends to decorate for Christmas. I say, why do we forget Thanksgiving? But I will end it with Happy Thanksmas. Happy Thanksmas, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Count your blessings, because we are blessed.